HORNBILL weekend hon in Josen born in Champhai to near Holim PD le ikam sunga de entrepreneurs promising tela khada hi ama hi le investment lang na sata payun to chen hi ikam sung business le sum le pai khang tha tia dinga hi pan na sata lat tu many field of experience nei pu PH hope thian ama Chikim office founder le CEO hi de ma bang chikat che kana ko ma kana bol khasia Sir Khaan Vaiphei tu ne ki mu sian ki pa thung ger nge
pa se la
hop thian mo na pat bang chida khan shu to wa ya Saruk Khan te Amir Khan te ngai sang se nge le hi lo le bang en min unique ne
aju thoma Khan chmo sir I did some brief history Khan is not Muslim Khan is Mongols Eloi Khan ki chu Genghis Khan te khamo ye kha I am a big fan of Genghis Khan ye ka chu Khan che wa yi chu when those Mongol become Muslim, he was Khan ti hongji khai chu.
Ke bi nang gin khan ma ya chu khan ki chi ma khan chi lo khan ma.
Ya wa chu sai ji ka chu I'm claiming history back ti tai ti mo.
Tami Chikim Group hi I namu hiat dan igen ma sang mo na background helai bang na sim bang ja tamilai na pe na hi sa them khat.
Okay, sir. I have a very peculiar, very funny background, very unorthodox background also. MBA bang BA bolo like simo Genvia jika kala simna kha I finished my class 12 at Genvi Chanpur. Also I did my graduation at St. Anthony's and then I did my master from IGNO while preparing for UPSC. I'm a very social person. Society tai tai me mo. While preparing for UPSC I was also president of Jilai Kangwai block for 5 years. Like whenever you guys came for doing one, we were the one who initiated the process here and there. Yeah, come on, both sides I was about to lose. Society khalang boy team mo, academic khalang boy team ties o. I was just thinking of what to do here and there, and then like I want to do business, but I don't know the background. I don't know. It should be some call it luck or not. I don't know, but. I have an idea of picking up people from airport service school. Eimi we are very big one in economics. So since I'm from Kokta, I have the idea of they have transporting them at a very cheap rate. They take 2,500, we take for 1,800. I start just as a part-time job while preparing for UPSC exams. So I was very serious. So 2018 I went for coaching in Delhi. Everybody is not born to be IAS. So I feel like I should go back and do something at home. Just instead of becoming IAS, I don't want to do it anymore. Well, I see the how they were doing it in Delhi itself. Me mock the more IAS honors kita so Delhi ko. To like coaching like Eimi dimacho. Every year only after 5 years, 2-3 successful. I'm not discouraging the aspirants, but I'm telling about the reality. In YouTube, you will find lots of UPSC scam invented. The coaching take on pass. How can one person attend 5 coaching institutes at one time? So I come back, I want to start. So I was doing my travel agency. Then from travel agency, I want to do real estate. Like gam kong so kitula. Eimi like himo sir, til bol hak sai. Gam kong so kitula low jok te hungai kit low jok lo la customer tan so kit low. Low chu is ko bangina di future.
Low zo atum tang hi kinial thena tampiu ma. On the flip side mo. Hello zo te ka justify na lo in. Low in le kum khara bu kila. Asum hu sangam hat sangam ni hu lakhat jong tung lo. Subai sam le kum khara harvest ko singkum be lai chu. Ai le to mi lo dei pan hu alo zo ta le akro lang nai to ai chu. Achi le gam jong Mizoram urbanization ma. Sing tanga sum them khat nei le sing tang invest bang in a khoi bang chiu lo lam ka in mun le trophy da ngai to ma. Ta ja lam ka hu in bhara lo din ngom lo. It's to lam ka hu gam value san cha hu real estate the business chance in. How do you justify bang balance?
Sir, it's a very deep political issue. that we can talk separate one day on this topic itself also, no problem. I can share my thoughts here. More, I'm not expert, but I have some thoughts. Yes, RERA Real Estate Regulatory Authority Manipur hin RERA nei lawachu. Yaka chutule wagamile han manghe document ho abol chula. Who will control them? It should be controlled by the government. Hela government we are kind of society without anyone to govern us. Because you can Lamka I call Lamka as an orphan town, having no one to look after. They're very desperate for peace, but they have and college Mizoram they have assembly. Meditate they have assembly. To Eimi assembly village authority it's a very complicated issue. We discard again that real estate we leave it. But real estate I don't leave it automatically. Why I come to microfinance pen if I meet corded, hoping that it is not wrong more. I take it as a God gift because I have 4 brothers with me and 2 sisters. And they are government employed. But in 2020, not 2019 something, unfortunately my father got cancer. It was last stage, so doctor demands us around 5 lakhs for the treatment. And he said, if you don't bring it fast, in 30 days your father will expire. So we were making out some but and so we need agent in commission with 3 brothers of who are in government job. If I can face this financial trouble, how about those people out of banking service monetary borrowing 5%, 4% 5% in a year you are already paying half of your earning. How do you save? From my experience, I come to know that something has to be done among we have to do financial inclusion plus financial awareness. Otherwise, finance it's a very hectic job. But more case boarding them sufficient rules or IPC it's a very risky subject. So if you observe also government and education to me painting bank but then so far we have been helping lots of families more. We are giving them a very subsidized interest rates. Anniversary Joseph Jotila again bank so that we can earn a bit more. Nobody can simply come and take money because we need some security. Come and be our member. That idea comes up. So we slowly comes to microfinance. As well, microfinance. The important part is 2021 government job. Bank PO to bank clerk result. Okay, very congratulations. But how many fails? Did we ever talk about those who fail? We don't talk it. We only talk about the one who passed. Can the government have the capacity to absorb all the youth? No. Next, Chikim Enterprises. The main purpose is to analyze price rise kiti complain, but did we do anything? No. Eimi social division too vast, so too vast. Those who can do, they become IS, IPS. They settle in Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, Imphal. About okay, somehow we get police and this middle level job. How about the remaining second-hand store? Not possible. It's really, why do we give up all this pan dukan mo, anchang job, alu job? So these are the main vein of the economy. Why do we leave it? Uniform you have to go to JP selection. JP banghu Punjabi it can be Zhang Pao. Why do we forsake this very, very important sector of the economy? We are trying to do this by advising, encouraging more. As I said in the beginning, Lamka orphanage. and call them low. Tu le no kibol sing. Scammers la dim. GV football ang la tampin sum ki samang. Mo advisory tile low. Itars te la pastor te honle again namawa khavelen ta boina le akina ki hizin.
Financial literacy hi Eimi ten hi summines dan ma. Asim tu pen gel le Delhi aba ding sangsom le thumalo ding agwal te kirab de ja sangget man kirab le imai ahi lo le polsom pass ding anu le paten sumne le polsom ko pass yen phone sangsom ni man le pio khong kha ten ko sum sui dina ki thelo in living within income ta sum ke chi him no ki focus lo lunglut na nei jang ta tom mai
imo sa
business huwa
ta ka chun mo if I'm interrupt mo ka ji phone is ji mai ta ji mata abeng 1 plus azu mo ni khat hi itaka bangkat ahung ni kha bangata yang fel ahung ni kha we were taking photos so I was in one group photo mo and then so I also give my phone and when they saw my phone those small girls and boys no they said boo this 1 plus I can buy more but I don't want to buy immediately without basic support asang git pay so jini kha I was feeling very funny also na team why because kamas nga bakan iPhone iso ya iPhone lawa iso hele emi ta kana gan banga mo basic support lawa kha we just go for the eyes bad the glittering that things hele we need to teach from the grassroots cha gen ngai mo moral ma construction kha I think we need that thing in a large number large scale ti tana
microfinance tung ta hin Yusuf Yunus Muhammad Yusuf Yunus Nobel Peace Prize la ama ko banker of the poor people
yes
ikam suahin society class divide between the have and have nots
too much yes
anei ngalin ku apu pa khanga pat government na se ne cha neu atat ya ding kam le piu atate na sem lo business dang lo na la kya dio e zong te la beng ai ba pe le he na inmun abeng te blame thelo
rulum zel
beng te hi tami problem ba sumla sam dim pia kyum kya zel ma tami kal ma i khang tha ai lo mi song business pan ut empowerment ball bang stu in ha mi bang stu in honest what is the experience them kan khen tan tan ai cha highlight achi ta jang chum tho ding in
mo sir
chi khen ai
ke chmo sir kum nga zo pau ki go ne khong pa me leng mo hiti so honesty ti ding mo sir igam hi ta gen na president hen le office le kha gen me ben mo honesty thula gen the kyu ning ta lam gi de je mi de ana pen le zo thi alan pen le zo thi corruption till we blame the MLS and MPs they sang som ang bao jam chula sang som la jam diu phala ke chu kan tu vela mo and khala ke na pensu yes pastor tan ju genung help now because they may discourage the being khai teo mo ken ga me lang big in chu ikai now so pastor pan again so being a tam he banga hoi tak chan mo sir lam ka sung he bangolak ro hem let nom le finance hum bot kilung na ngai sa thema
nabi pin zo mo de mo le
lam kai mo sir ke chu pathen jala I am very blessed I am very strong ahin la no doubt I am still single jikine man lo
sum tam seng ma
sum tam lai lo in tin mo kias tam seng wait with the kias tam bulon tin mo sir one family am like ki man tak lo azol hak sai challenge tamata me as you can see no from the war corona hungi chai war lai le many companies fairly was na ke somehow we survive and I really customer te hetala he ke wa deng pa chumna ni pi ho khamo ma jala ju khate jala chu sir atn ni tam he ho chu short in gani ga chomchang gani ga hak sai tut fullness ki baat hai
employee bangzana nei zo woi to chen hi microfinance life bangzana touch woi tami toy gen ho ichana again real estate on na tham kha travel agency on na tham kha ta chenga hi I coaching center on na ho even football clubs na support kha ma tami chikim na muwa parin hi 5th year anniversary to pita in young fella te on hana ma nop tani mangwa Tami 5 years on journey ni bang how do you touch life mi bang jan employee to chin hi where do you see the future of Tami Chikim Group hi a future he bang na chimoy la
Chikim Group mo sir amoto khale we care to building the future ki mga chu future hi kimu masak goi chu kumni kunga kha travel masan mo phale kyungki tin phale ta hi problem ki solve chu tu hi Chikim en atup hi tampium la ka chu ne khot ka bagian ban chu hi le ti chu thil tampi pi bhatle umlai o sir Chikim not only Chikim travels and all we also have ngata Chikim meet service book chale ka thawai o book sa ka thatto ka tai to le o nu we auto ka ta mo home service ka bol mang me kha chu le jilaya life kita sumo sir life akya tas thoi phale akitup pan chu tu le egam chu en le chu mo sir ne khasim te athim te chu athim jeng akal te chu okay ne khat mudi abana se pai tai zo lo hu taw chu bang bol di atu pen chu thinoi mi develop le dak hime chu mala option lo chu ye ga chu Chikim en ahil la pen chu hadu ken an le chu sar khavele interview na gyang khatm ban ti tu chungal he ma medical he ken gal phai khati chu medical he alam kile ya ak sane ko la mete ak sa you don't love mete ju school maths ojapu te la mete hi chita ikal charu kha mang tam talu ta chu
ngari zo mei te te
ngari le mete ta chu tu hi
ngari zo mei te te sli ki ngoli sale go hatia pan na law na
lai jang no ek samo charmang tu ke go thut pen chu let the youth be awakened more this not that there is many things beyond guns metal chok hi poi mo bol thai ki chu ai dang ji dang wan chu truthfulness angai khop mai mo tun advance in bagian mai leng truthfulness ki ti pen chu truthfulness chu lain ki lain thangin mangki lain sungin pan ma sa first kai chu unfortunately 2023 kha it was one of my kya dinga akum haksa pen 2023 kha mo 2023 21 in ka sak hu 23 hu ki cha in January 28 ta ka inaugurate hu May 28 ta median alu ta so
okay
phale kanu ka pa kha chronic cancer patient kanu kha chronic bangata mental patient mo apani ni kha dam doi le pata cha poi mo is o ele gal hum le siza lak chi thitalo goti la masol de la goti hum bei la boi di ina be mi ha ti dison kila chu sar na thawai 2023 khamo isi su hum ki chai chu ele go gen pen chu kanu la pa pata cha service ka bola alung ka hola mo tu emiten e bola chu in sung service ki ba masalo mi pilung ba ki hol masa chu in chu dik lo chu phale bang hilale inu la pa kha ko hilale nu la panin lai te advice ka bon bible le non la pa zain ko hilale anu la pa za lo ti chu atha mai mun pe to ke bang ti pen khamo adang ka he poi nu la pa jama sawn lang o phale le kha thim ke la le business ade gelo fel pa phatu ak sa that le hiwam nang le chu le gen saka zu le apoi mon le zo ko kan le ka ti chu zu asi pu zulu don golo khunti don you will be overhydrated thing out level do chan don dikom on chan don dikom kin ga don I'm not proposing mo hele mo elo khya man chu ne hon la sai ko nai chu ne hon la chom o ma chu ak chawak le omitin ngawak le omitin kilwak le omitin to le khabe am khala ta chapa nepal chapa bang ka emiten bong ibak lo la bong le kiwak pe to lo chu bang le ibolo why are we so lazy ido chu finance me chu loan don diu loan ki pe di jam ki diu azam tam e
chi jan hoi mo
we me sa
Eimi te hi khang tha te le 70% 80% were unemployed ma tam yum namun hi golden triangle mi jong study ngai ha ma nidanga chu golden triangle chu mun dang hin to khu tana tamilai na pat how sa tam so it aile smuggling mo khang tha te khu the victim
okay
not out of their choice mo the situation compel ja drug addict tam vot unemployed tam vot tam bang la hi gam suwa drug handle di dan khang tha te hi bang chi vending asi a reality khu student organization te naw pangkum class 7 ma jong kham the ne man mo
ji mo sir
kami tung ta na ngai dan thwan share lejon hoi
ken research ka bola mo ke ma personal research ku mudan da chu the golden triangle is not only within Churachandpur how about khasi te ndaka boy lo piu tangkhul te le ndaka ha boy lo piu bang atil Eimi desi sa drug of kiha buidik
asbaklar yang kita mang ki man khat pa cha
it's more sir
employment mo
kri penchu khavela chu kangwai le jilai president kila khamo ji ka bo sai chu we need open debate here open debate khamo sir organized ta bang hi kilology ji agismang thi dia first example in mi khat bang chu drug joking iman taw sumo a hotel monje ka action langam lo monje ka begin action langam lo ko khatin patakin khawtakan la lang begin la khom la ko he a khosunga drug ju man eba khamo ngai dam lo di ngai dam lo chu ki mu dan do so phal le khan ngi ko charmang Eimi te himo ihang san pu doi la ko you are just rhetoric angai da malai le sap kang te igamun ahungam pui tio ko hungdi aksala ahungdi mu agbom doi ahungdi mu we have nothing to offer thakang de ahungam lo helwen din hungul lo jo ai chu igamu ka dun lo ski mu dan da su my point is to hile kahang san ni latio hile start now
to again sa deeper chu mable hazia kho gam sunga kho mafia tam he mo thau nei jong tam mafia tham tanalam ge kham thei bolte chu ki man the chu a investor koi ami chu sau gen le ei gen long da cha in line kilo we leave it there no
sure
okay let's talk about church church then who they are the biggest organization no Sunday chi bien kai na cho core sound system in terms of block charge te ho tam zo it ai le asinot te la EBC te la KBC te la bang BBC te al qaeda te le sam charge ten ho hang tha te tunga training PhD investment ball ding mai thai te tunga tailoring ball sa ding chi wo hi la gari leading building competition i hi lo le bange charge te i summet ball nang tang sum imu te ko summa suari chi yan tang dan in pain sa thoi charge te hi ami tung ta nga hin
ke chmo sarma charge lam kai chu aki hain lof le ke pu mo hele ke he pu mo chin ka ge cho sar ke hi charge hi bui le bui be se lo hing tin kai chu every charge is my charge go ka nga yang he mo ahin la ka de khat chu a khabela king hin tin ul le private jale ke choku mo ahin la ken ka di ba khat chu at least the gande basic bravery thei han la basic bravery asian ki to gen tan chu adik lo kitingam thei tale the me tun Eimi ten iba na chung gen ga chu nang example let's say ibang let's say this is mi khata so mala khote chu ma hen ko sunga drug ang jok ta chu ki ba chu helale a pastor ten le bagai ngam tak lo open ta ka upaten le bagai ngam lo amale ko sunga kha politics khala sei gyan nei tho the me takhle mi a copy dung tamata so kemudan so we are somewhat silent pen khana ma encourage both kumu so so time to say no it's wrong mi kan silong kom lai khasitel la kumu do jo sir story khan hung yan leng mo silong college ka kai hi ke khan as usual kha khasite pawsi ko hanga ka so a pawsi ho mo college ka bachi kan le nui ho ko thole a khasite ma khan ei ga yo so brother don't say that it's a slang word ai hil chu Eimi ten hilo chu ai ga chu khasiten ai ga yo chu tu elam ka hi bang kol tele imu la zamo kil ma sa pen who are we pa hil tau chu tu pa hil tau chu anya pe na pate patunga ko ju sar kan chu from the basic khamo
hang tha te la gami dan patriotism mi khen khatin inam puan ma for example nang Vaiphei pon dum na tala na ka le kam eat for ngai thot ta ma
ni mo sir
ala khatwe an san ma san mo me te gal is at ki sap front line kam eat le nang kana tai di tam si wa chile ki ken hi di from Mizoram to Kota from hei ta tai to na pumpi kap ma sat naw ho pumpi me te gypsy hun naw nei kot ma hila laika ta le lang sai ta le mi mai ba ki ha gen ni chu hi sia kamit ta officer khang tha gamit asuma pai pia I bange patriotic ta an nei gari tua sum tua hun tua mo ta te long loi huai ta khat tu lai te ni bpn poison om lai robot mo
cha
tabang kam it ta mi om lai ni kam it dan ti lo radicalization ai le mi dang te mu da ding ha wa ku ha ki ha zo mi chi ho apaya vai phe chi ho chi ta neu no te no group min Chikim group ya mo what advice do you want to give to young people asia 97 gal boy ko to like ha ge ki gen mi khen khat hoi gal bol ket da na what do we gain by that khang tha tam mi thei le nai lo tam pi easily brainwash ma mo tam mi danger na sa thoi le tu lai
mi mo sir can mi politically theba theba chu ye ga chu malaya roman caesar ten again so give them bread and butter and some entertainment they will forget to revolt ti khanum vanti tu ewa hile apila ching chu tam ki tam chu hile ew ki pa ngam lo angol te jok pa jeng na theme chu chu de chwa basic bravery ki ti khamo if you think you are doing right then be brave speak up pao tangon mi mu da de lo de hilo ele tu de gan yes coming to your point now tu le kam mu khat ama chu ew loi hi nam bui ni boyo min gen la chu ama chu Chikim he business bol he business ding again ti now ati le ta na hele le ka chi pi le he mo ke le chu hun da kha ong gen ka to sa ji hi lan le za venti ke le kan la chu kanam kalangai na chu lo ka upa high school uniform alui khat ka marker ta hi VNA ka ji ka na thema sir VNA le amin na ha by Pain National Army na tang khum ki bol chu but when I grew up I come to realize that nam ngai khan bang ma cha anam chu ngai ni dikom ipi na chu mom nan chu inam chu ko he nam ngai los mi ngol chu hele kanam ngai ki khan minam dang kha ka simo ngai lo kasi mo ngai lo ken kanam pon ka su popular te ngai lo ken ka wala ka kinga pan humbola ken ka ngai tai chu ye ga chu tu chung bang anniversary mango ken ka family te ka start te kinga abonong gen chu ko ma chan nam pon long lo du Allah hi jang tu ting hand sar bible chang le ta lo di bang je ke ka bar ko ga chu min chu olal pa tu khong yang ko sar funny story khat Eimi te enam na bi bolo ji pathin me lo kolte pathin le aja da ai pen he tani le kesam khala raja raghuvanshi megalaya mo te kha hi bang khale society moving a ki chen sa bang kha anu u lo isu te golo ewale bang de gen ham ido de itialo de hat le pathin go lo pi oni ko pusula my whole point is khang ke man chu we always take god names in vain also enamin le vain akila khat le ke te khat something which I don't understand khanung gan mo sir mi thi vele ka phatu khale banje ga nampun khi ta se siam you can amni khalo ga just wear some black clothes na them black clothes athi pa chu kami ka sai tu ken chu min chu hetem pon ai ken la ka them poi ai question no ho poi mo le kem le let me understand ai la man chu ji bolo one day also ma da kawati chu chawang ku da kawati le min anam bong pon ngi ban o taw ke kalung na ta chu tuni nampon so ni hang oti chu an na sapa hung ta vente sapa hung le bang odi American flag ang odi mala ele research ki bol lo ju sir research bol ton khoi tak padang por hem research ke sing lab khan nam kha ang khanoi chu en ki gp ju jang MIL kit MIL achu bang na dang bang phachu
MIL government teacher khat imu khala
ai chi ham mo chi ham chu hele azol mo sir try why sa bang khat ang bog chu museum iko chula tuibu thing chang ko ki bang so be achula mama ki hello chula jubel ki bang so be history la ki bang yan hendi mong lo e wa to hello look at entire Southeast Asia mo Philippines Indonesia who research ka bolo sir la research hello is YouTube just type the keyword it will come out I culture ki bang solvik pia this tribal ma on le min chong hole ne wa chu hello ji lam kan ne cha khat kilometer sig to ki um ta ka hi ki khen ko te hi chu hi khele chu ngol hu jek mu pui gen gen ka ela tu non ne gan chu nan se fen gal pink khan ti la chu pon ti thei pui mo da mingol tama chu ye ga ki gan chu nga he ana da ka ken chu yut ten
ki ven goi lo na sata a ta ho bang we fu it kham ngai chu radicalization polarization
97 vela boy te ti ho hele 97 khan aping ta ham ka ti first point azal mo sar second point igam mo hi mo izam zam jing dom lo le gal thule gen gen da ta in chen ki sim in chen ki sim in chen ki sim ning chu ka ba thu gen la han come to Chikim Group mo let's talk about finance beng chu nga sa pon come here let's talk about finance door bottle le ham bang bottle le ham gal tun gal hong kit ngai le ba mai chai gam di wa chu tu le hong yan ka tu hin mo sir la phone le to kon lang cha gpt khon dong taw how many percent of Churachandpur is under government lesson how many percent ling chem sir gam he nong dong
no pia
75% chu government no yom gam he tu na type tong sir
to khu reality thei deu khu gui te call teng kai lam wai
kai lam no ta chu la
talanga singa teng la check la phai talang teng la aun pya siang tana bung mo le sial mat nangon jong ei la ka kam banglen chi we mo
ye ko chmo sir ho iting pian chmo an open le bin le gan lam mo ken bon kangai dam na bang hele ne hitin badi pan zo thema yo si te ko khat we le ebcb nan kai un lang bang ham char sortation bang ne un lang mala no sung laki be sang khun bi ndang bang be un lang phan la ke bi un lang ibin ho jo khada chula sung le bi na la competition nam level la competition pha la khan ngeng kil lang office le mo sar kala to se ka lapon du mo khole langai na ma jong ele pondum ki ti khu award khoi ta kong ki pan hi la yam ti su pondum
e pui pa ta to bang kala jong na nei ta tau male
achu aum pui ka sir lo pondum hi mo ke tan da chu according to my findings mo adik lo su subject to correction mo adik lo su again pe ko comment le adik ben ko pui pondum hi malai leng da khun royal blue ne su ji ko edim ko ti su pondum ki ti asana bom bang atu ila ko ba khon gen ka chu sa ke chu bai pe ka chu ai ban ka ni simten me ka ngin tin pondum changa chu ken hello ka chu simten bai pe ya ki bang chu bang choi ki na ki bang chu la sang chu pon khat la ki khen chu baham kan na sang chu mo in chen simon lang first point in lanu la pa zaon lang akyang silpe kon lang mo tai to kyu ala kan le nu le pa le hang san lang la cha te control lang mi cha tai le mo le beng thal tong la cha te la control lo ju chu mi cha la control am no chu ken ta hi katu ka cha te pathin jala control jo thoi tiang ka sir paul yo ke ji ke ne ka u te pasal cha ne yo pathin jala chu le khalam le thim ko yo hote kan mi cha mana ala abal ko mo le khu thak se ka chu anu la pan khoi ta la ki lu la stand for the truth nang cha le control nang mi cha le ang beng ta be kan nang mi cha beng am lo la cha la pan ngam pui ko lao lo yo le cover ti zo ta ko hotel far decision le hung be in tin le ha ka simun tin lo ko thon tin e ka mo cham nam chu long tu le ta ke bang chu hung ya me leng tu le ke le ga jam ko ta chu sa ke le idp ko ta chu ke in ka lo mang khanu ka pan le aviation was very tough journey e tun galum kil le kholam ka jam ki di
Mizoram
Mizoram chu le ka ti ma sang khan nga sang ka wat chi le mi zo te khu bon alung alina mo agam khu tang ti mo chu ni khu chiang ham ai chu e ga mun num hi la je ki do lang mu si tau khang ni khang num phule khang tak ten ong sap di chu mo so ban gam le ka lo me di la sap chang lai le chu so I want to challenge the public in this regard mo de chu yes I'm not a politician I'm businessman but e ga mu kha he chu la me ti gal ki do chu ha do ki do chu ai la kung le hina lo hela fan decision hum pot pin ti chu la yang wala chu is very dangerous tu hi gal gan hun lo kangai thimi tiu okay a boy te wan ti thini me le group song thong nei ti mo boy chu to hele e chung ki do de chu la ka man la gian puk down la anung nom ban flex lengan ti kom kangai na pu ti te khon le le ngai na ma na ken le gian na ma ken le kami ka sa jo ka sim ngai chu la ken le ke ben chu bai phe ki na chu bai phe chu ngai chu hele bai phe kangai na khan nam dang ka su kha de hilo my duty is to make sure that tu bang hen ana sar tu hele vai pe khat chu khut do ka mu le kan ka pan bi hel ama kan bi kha kinga khut do pan ba ka be di thum lo my duty is to help my own family kan vai pe chu nam le koi vai pe chu family koi chu phale khat bagyan sao le han politics tu gen bang mo business tu gen di le khat mo sa khan gen le ken discuss ka bolan da ka mu dan da chu inam teo hele inam min teo hele geography chu vai pe chu avai le pe chu sim te chu sim lam te chu mar lam te chu e khat ki chu la ni bang som le khen khan ni chu phale kho ve en le chu no mp khat le ki ni jo lo chu bang som me ki chu sang chun sai le kha ke simun school le kinaw hok pe kinaw chula ngai nai chula le nam thun boi kyu picnic ball ang kena ko nam thu boi bike tol le kina le nam thu boi what a coward
kon sada aning ko ma
nam thu boi ding ta ka chu pe in pin phalna ong pe ta ka nam thu boi na ball ong ti mo picnic ball nam kina la phal nam thu boi ong ti mo agi po sa liu chu me do han lakina ko le ba ka nam thu pa pe la paso ke level jelam ka hi loi pa khat ni mo pa cham tak tun amin khat agam leng tu bangata wkjsi mo ito doctor pu khole khabe bang kha acha min ang je ko chu le man anam thu la pu family ke khau tu ka bang kha mi tampin i bolongai chu la tampin bolongai chu kaman le i bolongai chu kinang e de ko me ti gel ni khat ne le kne mai thai ajing le koi ke mai thai kha nam thu la pe pi lo ju sai wa
ko koi brainwash ye bang ki brainwash ye tamme ko khang tha ten ko they shouldn't be the victim of the mastermind ma ko in serious simta in them khat alai de
alai ta wa serious natural
serious ta khan nahi ta bang to sao sima
you already told me that I also
lam kai cleanliness to improve ding ngai le lei vui ki laki thual ha bon noi
cleanliness mo sir very good point as sarmang ikho wak di he mo ikho ki loi kha ve ti gal he e chu iti mo sir khabe kha bhutan ka chi le mo bhutan de khon abol khat ongmen ti amin ju khata poi volunteer nei wan tiu abono kha orange hat out di mo ma su unpaid volunteer su ama duty chu maybe once in a week hung don tang khu steng wan tiu tu thin fu he chu aleng paun le tha mo you can lam ka hi bol ka ti chu le hun am ma to lo mo so I think we can team up and then we can do lam ka to go bol le chu amin bang even khapu kha volunteer amin pik le bui mo sa min le pik khila bai to lo mo min bei volunteer tai ti
homi hu hoi ka sai na le jong it should be a culture mo japan ten ko naw pang te in su sia so wai cha
ha
tu na ya chi kha kha pe plastic mo di lo mo Mizoram alui dung teo nga hoi do khoyo
ha
Bhutan again ai la khovela ho environment sing no si carbon dioxide tam pe nei
ha
ei lam ka sungin ta
oxygen sa
oxygen sa ei lam ka sungin le mun jo si ko tai so how much do we love environment mo sia thona na la ki thua la le bu ki thua la in am jo gen sim ta lam ka hi mo i turung gal ngom hi nang jong i sum le pai lang pang sai ni jen I chang chu khat be ni gen ta is it a blessing or boon in terms of economy how do we grab this opportunity lam ka hi na comment kang piam sang mo ka comment no dum la ya carpentry langa no tana chiang kon pay tana door cast pay carpentry langa ne sui hoi do kitam pharmacy ki solid ta chiang hi hardware you now mi zo ten na lead un talang sa lang te hoi da solid la hang langa khu text day na ji chimai de mo a cement bag ching lo ki manjo zwa asia quality hoi lo aman to ma ball an nom ball mai I chanong na gen ta ei loin ho piang zo si government ti kam mo gen government kam khat ta pan dukan khat mai mai ne shin chingai cho ei hon tami mind mentality ki nei lo ni dang la ya phai tu he diong ki zum to ki zum no lo petrol zo diong ki zum to ki zum no lo thousand development khat ya mo tami lam ka te hi sum ne pai khang tha business policy le aki pat dangum lo chin a fight ma song ki wap jelo tami tung ta hi awakening ni din one last comment nang pe the de le sir khan
lam kai mo sir starting with the war mo war is to ke patun gen lang kyo le kala suffer khop mayo mo dana honesty about it na khamo sir hong gen lang ke tuni hi interview dile ku nat me khamo sir jihi ka client te hin le adiman tho sarba khat be tivin cumulative wage o jihi interview tung to ne hin ken gen phak ne chu gen leng client ten le het nang Eimi te hi atam zo hi we are very ignorant exposure level hi ne ma ju sar e he na ne ma so he ka chu mai te ten marup ong bolo ten daratiwa ong bol la laksa gi man le te tak sango zui ma lam ka tam zo ni kha ala zui so ni ka kyon
sexual scam tam thoi la
atam ka calculate hi le that changa kha 3 that changa hi 3 crore to bang hi Eimi sum hi lam ho chi chu sa that changa
boy man sile
boy man sile ki tai kai di tu hi le mo ka nei zo sa abu ka nei zo ka nei zo ko chu ni khat la mi ta ka hisum la ding a hong mo laksi ka do hit you ele bangma nang security ka tile mai te temro ka pang ti chu and khoi ele ha ka ti ka to hile they were expecting to get around 7-8 lakhs itu thachenga sang khare jo sebu thachenga sang kha chu kumnga pang le chun le la sem la khatina lo chulam ta jo khoi da la se la kin mo hong ki til to ke cho number 1 scam ang tam na ele gal ang time mot gal masanga aji chu trying to stop that one ke on le banghat ka bolo mega saving mod ka ti ka bolo Eimi ta de ti mo chu ke khela gal di ka mulo ko banga chu gal han le la sum banglo de ko gal chat boita ele gal le internet boita to payment boita sum ahun la ka hum the to lo ke la boy banga nang le mu khala gal do la hum ki hum lama hi gal le ba do nga lama hi nu la pale kol ngai the office ko nga ki office kha pani khano ke ju wazon ko ma tu misnu hi ma hen office on bola pani khano ke kha le mu the ju lama hi office lam kai handle am ke lo parlama ka huma ela jinna kamu do khat which I find very disgusting was agent khan sum khatam pi kha al hen ta man tio ela gal ji khami ki no thelo mo ni kha sum te khale agent na hen ta ma tama ala tama so ta sulam mi honesty about the kamu da na so ela ji kha amala ma ko mana kyo mo na sanga kha gal ang cham de la kha office hu ok wen tu Here's to his paper hasu o cha legal kong bol na he mo dal kan Eimi te kha kita sam dakin bol tunun mo trust in ki bol han lang trust hela hoi joy ti su hela ju khat ju kyo le kabui ma now hela to his social level chu hoi chung hoi di mo sa mang hoi chung hoi de chu hela le tu din mo ne he ka ha poi iki chok talu mo chapang ke chok chokin meshi asi khai ti hoji hu ima sangon kamu thim ken le ahin la I am not being negative pessimist ahin iki choda no hi pha ka sabu ke ma personal opinion so mo
we are playing with fire mo
exactly am ne gan ham nan seven thu jula iboy ka he ahin la tu nan seven tun boy ki jala hen ema mai chu thu di ko ma thu di hello nan seven iboy sawa bon ipil po ke ilam ja forest 75% gam government khut to umata chu bang chumal egi chu
where is the space for hatred
achoi chu umloi chu ai tu chu mi bon pathen jala bon me te ten ele mo sa khang yang kitlem gal hi alam lo hi le kyo Vaiphei te hi 30% le me te ki so du chu istan lam mo khu tu le ta ki mu to le kyo me te pa kyo pi ngai ba or ti wa le ta ka anniversary la ya best employee no khamo ba si khale mal istan lam te so tu le mang lian le me ni pa khol num zo ta chu kom te ho bolo khu ma kom te le tam zo 50% khu me te to bong ta khala mo la i khu ahin la i ba ngo pha me te ten eng no khom ki to tu eki yum khom pen hi aphalam khai la ka os ong na ha de le delo ane apen pa lem pen deng hi we should be very positive nam ki phal nam ngai na di hil nam ki kha nang tha do ku ki zo mi khai lo mo Eimi nam pum pi kha ai na ji khe han la he la chu tu chung pathin em ko kham ki di chu ki mu dan ta ka mo sir God wants us to be awaken again once more tu enta e chi le ak sala ya heta ken bola ngazu tele ya heta mezu tele ya heta there is some renaissance going on among us ji kamu chu ni kha chu bakit chu boy la poi mo sa ta pu mo
Singapore mukhe tu pa likon te bang lam kai kine le chu tana pai te khat te na tana tha do tana pai mo mixing ni koi ma ke gal thei no
ni lam kai smo sir okay thanks for mentioning mo ke on chikim ten ka follow him mo Singapore madula kalawa azole how to conquer to like ko to pen him mo sir MNC chu multinational companies ko to pen mo ju ba hem ti la khatun an le chun amway chala mo le gamo amway yo bang company chu tun company ko en nge le chun India le asma chawe chu ko chu I always encourage my staff mo ka staff le India golnung gel ki uti tiang chu think international Singapore la ko pidio phal Malaya bon Genghis Khan tu kamin khang na ka mo Genghis Khan in bon Malaya sakol ti ho mang me khovel kim khat alu theila to la YouTube umta WhatsApp umta why are we wasting time next Google khun chi le chun top 50 company le chun India he tom ne chu look at Burma, South Asia, Burma, Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia. Imagine that knowledge also part of that age more geographically but what's in lang Google khun top 6 tourism capital what type le chun Bangladesh Pattaya Cambodia pangtante it is only known for pleasure, hedonistic ideas, golden triangle. Then again, okay, we are part of golden triangle, but we are so much into again because nobody is brave enough to stand for the truth.
Mafia pi boy
yes, I love money. Mafia let them do what they want to do. More, ko he mi be mafia chu amchula Italy te hole amchula mangata godfather hole amchula who are we to stop mole I want at least majority of the population to be straightened by being a bit socially brave mo to Chikim we are following Singapore style to he Chikim atup penju bhem til tu ile Champhai le khongo tu by next week I'm be traveling to Shillong again Shillong le kon go to Shillong Guwahati azole bangham next target we are targeting Malaysia Burma ai thei mo I was ding chu MP ni kithungai tu hile Mizoram telung aki holna hemo sai khat mo chu Manipur MP chu kiro point Eimi MP like that banal den ta kha ma bol kha maula kho hak loi chu parliament ithu kan di amlo le license ki mo ki loi chu ai tu the ultimate campaign khamo sir igam sung kha afalo lamna ki he chu it's really what if in the next 5 years Chikim break the barrier and Chikim mangha Hindustan Times ke hapoi mo NDTV ke hapoi ta khun if we can talk about corporate progression lamka mi pangjat am kitila hangsan de to khun ji ke tui ma ka phutu sir ka phutu difficult ke hak sa khom me ye ga tu ding le ji le kne thelo te game je am nan jak ting mo hun lo yo sir de tu aim kha le them ke focus lon mo ke focus lo is o I am pen kha ka di ban so if Chikim can break this barrier mo youth tampi ahum motivate de ho you should lam ka en le chon e mo bolo kha ki copy to is tough dim jing mo le private school dim jing restaurant dim jing ti le ai banga entrepreneurship lo na zo tu le with due respect to those company who failed to make it more corona to wada kha company tampi fail sir local I mean again boy hele tampi mo so ke like wang ke so okay fine we somehow with the blessings and the prayers that we got gal to ang sa lifetime to hele patanjali Chikim to the days so we are quite safe and sound not only that jibir ka kong break ko multi state level kong hiwa Mumbai Delhi level branch ko kong hondowa azole multinational level chongchin that Japan Chinese staff numanti ide Acitivist of China khamo tivel ho ke poi once we started functioning internationally lam ka songa youth bangjat ka hum motivate demo indirect gospel is hoti I used to joke to my staff bahem tia patin hakile han ne bahem tia ithinungo wangam ekimuto kha kule ekimuto kha kule mo bangji ile Chikim khan khat adi khat ni ile bo khana mo hey me le mo sir nanga ding le la gam kya ding le gam ekin ko bang phachum la where is your focus isate bang mahung gim to di basu why should we repeat the same bullshit history again and again and again why not think different why not think outside the box
Kipome sir hichidana outrageous thinker thinking out of the box touching I outspoken Champhai tampiu ngaya it's not time we be silent ma the message of truth be told loud and clear ma Jayon galventen pengkul sem lo ko sem di ma char saten ban ngam kai dan again ban is social reflection of pay vine entrepreneur again vine kam in na ta chi hi sum sui ten hoida sui ding ten hoida bol ding Michelangelo and again khatso bana van mi teng pelo et ta tenga in phet pan hoidan phere chi ho sil to pi toilet su siang ki zum ngai lo there is no big and small job ma ipol the ipola mi su boilo wa cheng khat che ni hi lo le hin dan ne dan ton dan isu pi ching ai le gamin nai pon ka apte
azo mo sar kyon Chikim hi mo kabol khat omin ten ni chu public hedin bagyan leng mo dan le min khang khatin e copy ki to ke jo copy ke sanga kha ti mo sar the good part is Chikim hi mo e copy tam lam kai tu hi le I think positively until and unless they don't steal the exact plan athema I mean twist le mo la pretty good so because I'm quite confident and boosted up with all those things as well khat ko gan pen so Chikim hi we have one principle it's we kewa hi mi hi ki force lo mo malaya Gideon and gal ado kha gal adawa ado ngam humun dikhala mola force lo chu kan ta hi kathu gen ngayon lang we will see the project a pilot le bolo katil le bol daingo he chu operation Gideon chun ko bol he mo Gideon ko ma ta ke force loading lathil balls adik na ti gum da bol lang don't think other things the ball ai lo le ball lo chu bol da ina ei tu tin kyon kat kat chi pi ko ma ta ke force loading mo phale bang le ko ma ta ke force loading lalunga om chu le ball ti himai e kon tu tin kat chi pi ko gen ba chu mi henum khat le nim kha la te mo sa
pa me sar khan sum chau le ta ho chau na boi pi da chen tangwal lai in si khaba chi jil tang ngai to honta
okay sir
there's no end to money ma
yes
in the meantime pasien lem got chu be productive feel the art chi ya mo in lamo jo tom be be no ho loi at me loi de ten chi la sa nang nei de
you need to help me out
aloi gam sunga hin entrepreneur khang tha promising ta ta ngai dan nei tam piang ma inala silda hoi khari le gam sunga hin people ten vai home sia radicalize election kai thein ding amo por toy thein ding the voice of reason hi mang deu hi thudi gen ngam lo ibidai mu ki home ibidai sa ki ibil ki home three monkeys a bit home to a bill home to come home to ngai lai se chi society hi hang khan pau chi dan the future is going to be dull ta ja hi tu lai ni hui lan dan hoi lo tam piu ma tam te hi charge te no awakening ne ngai a school zo hi ki hil ngai a mun zo se panela ding chi khat ki mu da lo ding we don't gain anything by hatred and there's no winner or war give peace a chance sapten na sata nuclear dot na ki be zong hi there is no winner in war chi ei una sum kala hin mi bang jong ki phazo lo tom no khat ine ki bang I kam pau ki bang tana vai phela azong samte suan tak zo la na pai te la zong I kyao ho koi ma kyao lo ham them no khat kyao ya tate hi khang tha ten pai hir honai ta tam banga example thei di gam soin entrepreneurs et ton ta tam pioma tuna to te la khat hi le sar khana hi ya tuna na ho pizen tu ki pa thok na on bila parin pasien tami Chikim ko na dream so in goal zolen international ma to azong hi beyond the boundary of Manipur ma Manipur no lo to chu Manipur ki no la bang pen ki hi ka thei sa ke so spread administration a kion phot na Champhai la on hon theu hot sil to pi hin pasien goal zolen tam interview ngai tu te zo si ni comment section langa ko ge hi thei pen ka hi si wai na le zo hi mi zo si hi idea ipi ke chen to mi kon democracy hat na ya to mi ho signery si ki chi ya ko gen counter thầy đi dòng mai thầy mi gen dâu say yes chỉ đi sát we have to think out of the box. How can we be a change maker chỉ ngay tuồng ngay. Hiệp tu để đi interview tam tra dâu ta en tu te dâu sen tu ki pa tu khang gian he.